Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or hi if you are new here. My name is Talia and I'm a single stay-at-home mum in the UK and my daughter is 7 years old. So we have already been back at school a week now, so we are starting to get back into the swing of things. Our routine usually starts about 4:30. Ayla is currently just playing on her Nintendo Switch. She's super into Minecraft at the minute, so she's just occupying herself whilst I get on with making our tea. So for tea tonight, we are going to be having something really easy and simple. We're going to be having a sausage, egg and chips, and Ayla is going to have beans with hers and I'm going to have spaghetti with mine. How have you all found the return to school? Let me know in the comments down below. So far it has been pretty smooth for us. Ayla isn't a fantastic sleeper anyway, so we have had a few mornings where she's been a little bit tired and a little bit more difficult to get up, but other than that we haven't had any issues. I definitely prefer a routine in place compared to like the summer where things are a little bit more of a free-for-all. I find things just run so much smoother when there is a routine in place. So then we start getting ready for a bath or a shower around 5:30. This has given us time for our tea to settle. Ayla has recently started having more showers. She is getting much more independent and prefers to just jump in the shower herself and get herself sorted. I'm just going to get everything in place for her to make things easier. I'm going to put a towel on the floor because if you have kids, you know they love to flood the bathroom. I don't know what it is or what they do. Water just ends up everywhere. I'm going to make sure the shampoo, conditioner and body wash and everything is all ready to go, and then I'm going to set the temperature on the shower. The only thing I really help her with now is making sure that all that shampoo and conditioner is rinsed out of her hair, and then also wash her back for her because she can't reach. Whilst Ayla is busy in the shower, I'm just going to come into her bedroom and change her bedding, and then also get some of these toys out. I don't know why, but she loves having all these toys and teddies. I'm just going to thin it out a little bit so she hasn't got so much in here, and it'll just be a lot easier for her to settle when it comes to going to bed. Once her bed is all nice and tidy, I'm just going to get her pyjamas out and a towel ready for when she hops out of the shower. Once she is all dressed and dry, I'm then just going to get on with her hair. I'm going to give it a little spray with this Cantu detangling spray, and then I'm just going to go over it with the hairdryer. I asked her if she wanted her hair tying up and she said yes, so that's what I'm going to do once it is dry. We don't do this every night, but tonight we are, so Ayla's going to have a little snack before bed. She's got a handful of red grapes and then an Aptamel yogurt drink. It is nearly 7:30, so she is going to have this and going to read me her book. I also make sure she has a bottle of water for bed. This is one less excuse for her to have that she needs a drink, so I try and make sure she has everything she needs before I say goodnight. Now that Ayla is all tucked up in bed, I'm going to get on with her pack lunchbox for tomorrow. So she is going to be having a hot dinner put in a thermos. So all I'm going to do is cut up all of the cold foods that can go in here and then pop this into the fridge until tomorrow morning, where I will heat up the thermos and add in her pasta. I always try and do her pack lunch the night before. I find it makes the morning run so much smoother. I'm not trying to figure out what she's going to have to eat. It's not taking up time in the morning that I need to do everything else. So I just find it easier to make it the night before, and it's one less thing to worry about.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed, deep and abiding.
Something I'm trying to keep on top of is making sure that the kitchen is clean on the night. This way there is less things to do in the morning, there's less clutter, and it just makes things so much easier. But I am only human, sometimes I'm too tired, I don't want to do it and it doesn't get done. But today I had quite a lot of dishes that needed washing, and I thought it was going to be the best idea to just get on with it, and then it is going to be nice and tidy when I walk in here tomorrow morning.
You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Finally, the last thing I'm going to do tonight is iron Ayla's uniform for in the morning. This is one of my least favourite jobs. I've had to borrow my dad's ironing board. Mine got stolen by the scrap man when I left it outside one day. So I'm just borrowing my dad's for now. I did iron Ayla's uniform last week at my nana's house. So I'm going to get this all ironed and hung up ready for tomorrow morning. That way it is kept all nice and tidy. Once everything has been ironed and hung up, I'm just going to put this onto the little chair in the living room. I'm also going to put her school bag here, and then that way I know where everything is, and it is just ready to throw on and get out of the door tomorrow morning. And that is me finally done for the night. I'm just going to chill out now before it is time for me to head up to bed. Don't forget to leave any tips and tricks that you use the night before to make your morning run smoother. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.